Take you through a day in the life of a performer. I just woke up. It's hot. I'm in the parking lot of Andrew's work. I was rhinestoning a costume last night in the van, and even though I had the windows open... Sorry, Andrew was just calling me. So I woke up, and my throat is sore because I was rhinestoning a costume in the van last night, which you really shouldn't do. E6000 is very toxic. I used gloves, but people don't realize E6000 causes cancer. Like, it's super not great. So I had the windows cracked and I had 2 fans on, but even with that, I was just like sitting over it and like breathing it in, and like now my throat is really sore today, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. So I got a hotel. Before I booked this gig, backstory, my friend from Florida came here to perform in a burlesque show, and I was like, oh cool, I'll go. And then I went and I talked to the people that produced the show, and then they were like, yeah, we would love to have you. You should do the show on Saturday. So now I'm doing the show today, like with 2 days notice, which is fine because I've so many costumes in storage. I really just had to get a few extra things for this event, such as a dog kennel, a dog crate, mouse ears, mouse tail. You'll see. It'll all make sense. You'll see it. I'll show you the footage. I probably can't show all of the routine online because it is burlesque. So, like, the final part of my costume is, like, not a lot of clothing. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm sitting here sweating my butt off at Andrew's work, but we were gonna kind of do, like, a staycation thing anyways, because Andrew's been working like crazy. So, we were gonna do, like, an Airbnb or something and go to Sliding Rock, and then the Airbnbs were just expensive, and I was like, But then I got this gig, so he's like, honestly, for the price of an Airbnb for, like, 1 night, I could get us 3 nights at this, pet-friendly hotel we always go to, and I was like, just do that. This hotel is only, like, 8 minutes away from the venue, close to Andrew's work, so they're letting me do early check-in, so me and Gunnar can go to the hotel, be in the AC. I can, like, rehearse my routine in the room. I can shower, do my hair and makeup in the room, in the AC. I do have to run, after I check in, I do have to run to the storage unit to get the rest of my stuff, which I can show you. But yeah. Stay tuned. I checked into the hotel. I got my dog crate. I'm gonna take care of Gunnar, and I'm gonna unload some stuff from the van, and then I'm gonna go to the storage unit, get the rest of my stuff, come back here and start getting ready. If you're new here, I'm Kyla, this is Gunnar. My husband's name is Andrew. We live in a van full time. We're originally from Florida, got priced out of housing, then we moved to the mountains. So yeah, oh, I'm a circus performer. I do circus performing, so I go from looking like this to like this. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, and please be patient, stick to the end of the video, and I'll show you footage of me performing. I was used by an actual dog, so I'm going to sanitize this tray. Gunner's like, what in the hell? It's gonna blow his mind when he sees me in the cage. He's like, oh God, she's always doing something weird. Let me get this off you. Let me get this off you. This is so perfect. This is like so I can do so much in here for this routine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can do a little something. We can do a little something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all are gonna, let me tell you. I'll put it on there. Let me tell you. Y'all are gonna love this routine. Y'all are gonna love it. Or hate it, I don't know. Guys, one minor problem. The tablecloth I got is way too small for the crate, but I kind of looked at the venue already, And I think from the stage area, I'm going to have the crate like this. So as long as like the front and this side is covered, I should be okay. Everything's going really well. It rained really hard, so the back of my bed in the van got wet, so I had to rip my whole bed apart. It wasn't as bad as the other time. Luckily, we have a hotel for 3 days, so I can take the memory foam out and let it air out. I have a fan on it right now. Just like don't have time for that. Super fun. I got food. I got a block of cheese for my character, and I got some elastic because I need elastic to loop through that rat tail and tie it around my waist so that the tail stays on no matter what articles of clothing I take off, because like obviously I'm doing burlesque, so like I can't pin it to my bottoms because I'm gonna be taking those off to basically just be wearing a G-string. Okay, I'm just laying out everything. If you don't have a place to lay stuff out, you're gonna forget something. Obviously, I live in a van. I do not book hotels every time I have a gig. That would not be cost effective. But yeah, I'm gonna lay everything out. And I went to storage and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a backup pair of panties and a top because you never know, even if it doesn't match, it's better to have something than nothing. All right, so this is one of my favorite wigs. Sometimes I'll just wear it for fun out and about when I don't feel like doing my real hair. This is a hard front. A hard front means it's not a lace front, hard front. Sometimes it has those clips. A lot of times I'll remove those clips because if you're performing a lot or wearing them a lot, those clips will ruin your natural hair and just like create a lot of breakage. So I don't really like the clips. So it's kind of like an American Girl doll. You start from the bottom and brush it out. I just use like a brush like this. So yeah, luckily this one feels like it was washed not that long ago, but yeah. And then this part behind the neck always gets mangy because if you're wearing necklaces or a halter top, it just like the friction just kind of like messes it up. Brush that part out. It really doesn't smell. I must have cleaned this recently because girl, after like a busy performance season, like after Halloween, I just take all my wigs and put them in a bucket. You can get wig shampoo. I don't do that because I really don't spend more than $50 on a wig just because baby, I'm spinning fire. Like it doesn't need to look lace front ready, okay? These are from when I used to be a scrippa, but scrippa clothes and burlesque clothes are very similar as far as like your base. I wouldn't recommend wearing regular panties to do burlesque or spicy dancing because baby, things are going to be coming out of there. The regular women's underwear is not meant to hold nothing. So my brow, this is way too big for me, but I like to get them bigger because sometimes I'll layer the bras and have stuff underneath. So I got that. With last night, I live streamed and stoned all of this last night. So I gave all of us poisoning from stoning in the van. These are BCBG. I got these at TJ Maxx for like $40. And I wore them for a show, like a 2-week long show. So I feel like they're in pretty good condition because I was outdoors on concrete. I'm just gonna like take a nail filer and file this part, but you can go to a shoe repair person and they can redo that for you. So don't get rid of your shoes once they look like this. Go get them repaired. Well, depending on like if they're really unique like this, or well, not really unique, but you know what I mean. Like it's gonna be hard to find another pair like that was comfortable, and I just really like them, so it's worth it for me to pay to get them repaired. A rag for my makeup in a minute because I don't want to use the hotel towels because they're white. This is actually a pole wear outfit. So like if you do competition pole or pole class, that's really this material. So think of like workout material, but very revealing. So eventually I need to stone this for a different routine, but I'm bringing it as a backup tonight in case my regular stuff is bad. So these are the gloves I'm wearing. I stoned these too. These are a lot of this I did last Halloween, which I'm very happy because now it's like good to go. Good to go. So yeah, remove these. We'll be able to remove these, okay? So yeah, gloves. I feel like I'm gonna go with these only because like I'm gonna have so much going on. I'm gonna have props. I have the ears, I have the tail. Like, look, I have the ears. These were Minnie Mouse ears. I'm gonna have to pin these to my scalp until it bleeds so they don't come off. I have this tail that I put mouse traps on, and I have elastic. Girl, I don't even have time to sew it and make a belt and make it look cute and put fabric over it. I'm just gonna take this elastic and tie it around my waist with this little loop and then safety pin it to this so it does not come off. But like I said earlier, I can't pin this to anything I'm wearing because I'm taking most of it off. I did not set this. These don't hurt. Like a lot of people are like, oh, they hurt. They only hurt if it snaps shut. So I removed all of the parts of it. I didn't set it. So if I pulled it all the way to this side, it would set. It's already closed, so it's not gonna like snap on my finger. So yeah. Oh, that's really cute. I think I'm gonna do this for the routine. Oh, people will be gagged. They will be bagged and gagged, Miss Ma'am. Oh, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Or they're gonna hate it. I don't really care. This is another like Scrippa outfit that I stoned. So it is teeny tiny, okay? And it's goes on like this. So this is like the little hip boop, 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 like that. And then I also stoned the back. And then always wear 2 layers of panties. Always. Girl, just trust me, okay? These are the like real Scripper ones that you wear to the club. And I love the crystals. And then on the back, it like it's just very strappy. And I didn't have to stone these. I love when stuff already comes with stuff like this because like one less thing I have to stone. Filler garters, and I like to put them right up under the cheeks because they keep you looking right and tight, baby. I also have these, but once again, it's too aggressive. It's too much for that. We're already doing a lot. And then I bought a 3-pack of these. These are great. These are great because it keeps you covered up. They're easy to take off. I'm bringing 2 pairs once again as a backup. You never know. You never know. Also, other performers, other gals, other people might need extras. So I like to be the person that's like, oh, I have safety pins. Oh, I have Paris pins. Oh, I have body spray. Oh, I have... And trust me, some of them need body spray. Some of these little stinky winkies. There's not really a green room. Unfortunately, there's not really a green room. So I'm basically doing all of my hair and makeup here. And I'm just gonna wear an outfit into the facility, and then I can and then like I'll have my base of my outfit on underneath, and then I'll just switch into the ears and this and that, blah blah blah, whatever. I really don't want to put gel in it. I don't really need to. My hair is really thin and it's not that long. If you have really thick hair, I would recommend double French braids because it makes your hair lay really flat. I'm gonna do a low pony, and I'm using these teeny tiny like little rubber bands because if I put my hair's so thin, if I put like a real hair tie, it's gonna look bulky and bumpy and ew, no. Okay. And then you have to have a wig cap. A lot of people also use like the stocking ones. You'll see people put them around their ears, glue them down, cut them around their ears. That, once again, doing a shake and go hard front is so much easier than doing a lace front, okay? Now, lace fronts are beautiful, but we ain't gonna do all that as a rat. Rats don't wear lace fronts. Oh, I didn't even show y'all. I got my family heirloom black mink coat out of storage. So I'm gonna start off wearing that in the crate, baby. And I know what you're thinking. What does your family think of all this? I don't know and I don't care. I don't speak to my family. Like, even when I lived by their rules, it was a nightmare and they were controlling, unstable people. So you just gotta do what makes you happy. And I think that's why I stay looking so young. I'm gonna be over at this desk doing my makeup. And see, I'm just hairspraying around the edges so that little wispies don't pop out. But when you see my wig, the type of hard fronts I like to get have a bang and like really shape my face. Also just because that's how I like my natural hair. Like I have a very long face and a very pointy chin. So like we just need to put hair around it so that I don't look like an egghead. Take my little rat girl vibe. Ew, what is that? Warm green sludge. This was $1.68, probably because it's poison and recalled. And then this is some fajita chicken to give me some protein. I'm doing method acting. You have to get into character. I got my pants out of the car and everything is airing. I can fold it up while this is still inside. These things are so hard to get off. Like these are latches. I'm probably gonna have to have Andrew like help me. Like it's not, this thing is not going anywhere. Oh, that's great. Look at, I still need to shower and shave every inch of my body except for my eyebrows and eyelashes. The shows are ticketed. Everyone that is putting the show together, whoever's in the show, they split the ticket sales. And then tipping is a big part of the show and community. Like, it's really uncouth and a faux pas to go to a drag show or to go to a burlesque show without cash tip money, Miss Ma'am. I'm streaming on my iPad because I'm filming on my phone. And for those of you that are watching this in the future on YouTube, I'm live streaming on TikTok. I do that sometimes. All right, I did my shadow. I'm going to do my eyeliner. This is harder than eating fire. This is harder than hanging 30 feet in the air without a harness. You really just have no idea until you try it. I missed a lot of parts because I was live streaming, but I'm ready. I love it. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? To make a whole separate video on my makeup because it's really a whole process, the wig, everything. So yeah, Andrew's paying for parking. We're at the venue. There's really not a green room. It's just like a bathroom to change in. Happens all the time. So I love living in a van because when I do gigs, I basically have my own green room and I can like change in there or do whatever I need. I don't perform until the second act. So I'm thinking that like the dog crate, it's broken down back there. We'll just have to stay in here until the second act. Look how cool these press-on nails are. Anyways, I know, look at me. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Got to the venue and the dressing room was literally right near the front door. So like I said, I just got ready in the van, no worries. Checked out the venue, set up the crate. Honestly, it worked out pretty good. It is a packed house. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a miscommunication between the venue and the show. So we're starting 30 minutes early. Thank goodness I wasn't running behind. And some people did not know there was a show going on. So we're just going to do what we got to do. But boy, oh boy, I don't think they're prepared for this routine. And I don't think you are either. So Andrew rips off the cover. I'm already in there, Miss Ma'am. People are like, what the heck? I kick the crate open. And honestly, from here on out, I can't show you any of this because it's not allowed on this platform. I took my little rat trap off my finger. I take my little mink coat off, Miss Ma'am. I'm going through the crowd. I'm working it. I eat this piece of cheese. Let me get it from the other angle. I take the cheese out, yank it. It's real cheese. I'm rubbing it all over myself. And then I'm taking things off that you can't continue to see. I jump into a split with a rat trap on my lip. That's right, girl. And here's a close-up of the rat trap on my lip. Andrew can't fucking figure out how to put the crate in the back, so I have to go get it and fix it and move everything.
out of here. He's like, what is that cord?
Well, that cord,
50-foot cord,
why was the
bro,
cord
why?
hanging out of the basket? I'm trying to put the crate back there.
50-foot cord in the
I was
basket,
trying
idiot.
to fuck put the crate back there.
I'm sorry that you're done. Fuck. Probably missing my exit. They're doing the finale.
Probably so.
We have to go. We have to go.
For the full-length uncut version, be sure to subscribe to our Patreon. And until next time, don't get Vanboozled.